As remote work becomes more and more common for companies nowadays, there's a need for an efficient way to track work hours and productivity. Hubstaff is one of the more popular choices for time and productivity tracking. It is easy to use, intuitive, and surprisingly robust. Employers can create specific projects and assign them to individuals or teams. They're also provided access to a number of valuable reports, not just on actual work hours, but also on how those work hours were spent on specific projects. Used properly, Hubstaff gives employers a clear view of their team's productivity, what projects are taking a lot of time, how to allocate manpower better, and other important insights that help immensely with better business decision making. On the other hand, Hubstaff is an easy way for remote workers and freelancers to track their work hours for billing purposes. It's also an effective time management and organization tool. It clearly shows how much time each project is taking. In this video, we'll talk about how employees, remote workers, and freelancers can use Hubstaff for time tracking. In this tutorial, we'll show you how to sign up for a Hubstaff account, create projects, track your time, view your time logs and screenshots, and use the Hubstaff desktop client. The first step is to sign up for a Hubstaff account. Go to the Hubstaff website and click on the Sign Up button at the top right corner. Follow the prompts to create your account and set up your profile. Once you've created your account, you'll be taken to the Hubstaff dashboard. Here, you can create new projects, invite team members, and track your time. To create a new project, click on the Projects tab in the top navigation bar, and then click New Project. Enter the project name and description, and click Create Project. You can also assign team members to the project and set up billing rates. To start tracking time, select the project you're working on by clicking on it. Once you've selected the project, click the Start button and begin tracking time. Work on your project as you normally would. You'll see a timer running in the background to indicate that your time is being tracked. Speaking of projects, if you're an experienced project manager, account manager, virtual assistant, talent acquisition specialist, web developer, software developer, copywriter, graphic designer, UI/UX designer, or any other creative professional looking for remote work opportunities, C9Staff is interested in you. C9Staff provides top agencies located in the US, UK, Australia, and New Zealand with best-in-class creative professionals from 35 international talent markets. We are constantly looking for talented, driven, and motivated professionals we can deploy for our numerous clients. If you want to start a career working for some of the top agencies and companies in the world, send your resume and work samples to careers@c9staff.com. Now, back to the video. When you're finished working, click on the Stop button to stop tracking time. The time you've tracked will automatically be added to the project's time log. To view your time logs, navigate to the Time Tracking tab in the top navigation bar. Here, you can see how much time you've spent on each project, how much you've earned, and your productivity levels. If your employer has enabled screenshot monitoring, you can also view the screenshots that were taken during the time you tracked. To do this, click on the Screenshots tab. Here, you'll see a list of all the screenshots that were taken during your time tracking session. You can click on any screenshot to view it in more detail. If you're not comfortable with this feature, you can choose to disable it in your settings. To use the Hubstaff desktop client, download and install it in your computer. Once you've installed it, log into your Hubstaff account. The client will automatically sync with your account and start tracking your time. You can see the Hubstaff desktop client running in your system tray if you're using Windows, or menu bar if you're using Mac. To start tracking time with the Hubstaff desktop client, simply click on the Hubstaff icon in your system tray or menu bar. You'll see a list of all the projects you've been assigned to. Select the project you're working on by clicking on it. The client will automatically start tracking your time and taking screenshots if the feature is enabled. When you're finished working, click on the Stop button to stop tracking time. And that's it! You now know how to use Hubstaff to track your time and monitor your productivity. With Hubstaff, you can be sure that you're meeting your goals and getting paid for the time you work. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to Hubstaff support. Thanks for watching and happy tracking!